Intellectual pack, assemble. It is time for my review of Sonic 3. Now, we are going to do this like tradition. So, Sonic 3, the first thing we're going to review is the beginning. So, Sonic 3 begins with basically Shadow breaking out of Prison Island. And then we see Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles race, but Sonic loses because he's racing against holograms of Knuckles and Tails because they have a surprise or something. Honestly, that was hilarious. Especially because of the fact that, like, Sonic is like, and still undefeated, like, Unbroken, obviously. Next up, we get a bit of a flashback with Shadow going into where he basically came out from originally, where he is interacting with Maria Robotnik, I guess, which is somehow Gerald Robotnik's daughter. And and then we meet Gerald Robotnik, like, face to face with, also being played by Jim Carrey. Honestly, Unbroken, easy. Now, third thing we're going to discuss is the amazing fourth wall breaking throughout the movie. Like, in the theater itself, this got a few chuckles where Sonic or Dr. Robotnik and Gerald Robotnik, like, were like, this is uncanny, if not for, like, the fact that we're being played by the same actor. Like, then they just both look at the camera being like, oh my god, seriously. And in the movie, like, Jim Carrey's character as Dr. Robotnik, the regular Dr. Robotnik, is like, I hate watched, like, Green Lantern from 2011, like, over this and stuff. And it's like, oh my god, seriously, guys, you're still on that. And then later on, we see Sonic and Shadow both take Chaos forms with the Chaos Emerald, and they fight it out. And then they basically team up and try to take down the Robotnik's massive ship. And obviously, again, Unbroken. Now, last thing we're going to discuss before we give it our overall verdict is... Excuse me. We got two post-credit scenes. The first one gave us Metal Sonic and Amy Rose. Like, so cool. I couldn't remember what his name was at first, the Metal Sonic, but, you know, I asked one of the guys at the theaters that was sitting near me, and whoever you are, thank you. And I asked them, you know, what was his name again? And they told me it was Metal Sonic. And they did fight going towards the ship. These creatures that kind of look like Omega from Sonic Heroes. I honestly always hated those robots because they were a pain just to deal with. And, you know, the only one I really liked was Omega. So, overall, Sonic 3, my verdict is Unbroken. Love the movie. Cannot wait for the next one. It was amazing. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Call of Duty 3. And yeah, I will see you guys later for that. As always, though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later. I may do Call of Duty 3 tonight. We'll see.